Welcome back. In case you're just joining us, we are only halfway done. You missed quite a bit, yeah? But this show will be on repeat on our YouTube channel. However, I'm here with two amazing gentlemen. That is Jacob and Sam, who are the founders, and they run an organization called Oasis of Hope in Mathare, and this was brought about by knowing what it feels like to be alone, to be hungry, to have nothing, and actually not waiting for the perfect moment. You know, the way we wait at tuomoke ndio turudishie jamii. No, they have taught me something, and they're really encouraging me, because I'm like, I have a gift. What about you in your community? Do you have a gift that you can give back to your community? Remember, the greatest gift you can give God is to give. Always. And that's exactly what they're doing. Gosh, I think we've already established a pattern, Jacob and Sam. So we'll be going Jacob, Sam, Jacob, Sam. Yeah, but I'd like to obviously know how Oasis of Hope came to be. Like, mlikaa chini mkasema tuanzishe hiki kitu, ama it was just, you know, how did it come about?
I was working with the organization that I told you.
Yes.
Under the church.
The church,
and
yeah.
then at some point, politics came in, and I was kicked out of that place.
Work
By
politics,
then,
yes.
unfortunately, it was my lowest moment, because I was planning my wedding.
Oh my
And
goodness.
this was in April, and the wedding was supposed to take place in June.
No.
So it wasn't so easy. So one day, because I was like engaged all through Monday, Sunday to Sunday, in the church,
Yes.
in the organization,
Yes.
and all that.
Yes.
So this day I was free, because I wasn't going to job, and I was just at home, and was just strolling around. And so I found a group of kids. There were like 3-4 kids, and they were like, "Jacob, come, teach us." And I was like, okay. So let's come together, let's sing, and then we
Yes.
sang songs, and then left. So that became a routine. Every time when I passed by, because it was my neighborhood, every time they were like, "Jacob, let's come teach us." And so I said, why not? Why should I not start this organization here?
Yes.
Because already that is what I was known of doing. I was known of being with kids, encouraging, teaching them, and being with them. So that is how we started Oasis of Hope.
Wow, I'm blown away. And you see, when a calling is a calling, you'll know. It comes easy like that.
Yeah.
And you know, children recognized, and they were thirsty to learn from you.
Yeah.
Wow, you didn't mention, you know, you left a part out, but it's okay. Today we're talking about Oasis of Hope. Sam, how did you know, like, I want to hear, like, how it came to be from your perspective, and then walk us through briefly about what you do in the community.
Yeah.
Yes.
Me, Jacob started, as he said.
Yes.
And I was just ni kama kuuza sura.
Chungulia.
Kunaenda aje hapa?
Unakuja unapimia.
Yeah.
Unapotea. Unapimia. Where he was before, my mom was also working there, the same church.
Yes.
And you know, like I said earlier, I'm a good learner by observing.
I see. Yes.
I would also observe what people do. So, and we had good rapport with Jacob from kwanzia kitambo.
Yes.
And so I would come, naona Kenya nafanya, niuze sura kidogo, nipote. And what I sat down one day, and I remember, like, this great philosopher, Ralph Emerson, once said, every good, great thing started with enthusiasm.
Yes.
And I saw how enthusiastic he was.
He was, yes.
And I would say, like, yeah,
Hala?
I think
Hiki tunaweza.
hapa ndo mahali nafaa kuwa.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I joined him. In fact, I found myself, I don't know what dragged me so further.
Right.
But before I came to Jacob, I was also doing things on my own community.
Yes.
I've done quite a number of things.
Yes.
Mtaani, unajua mtaani kubwa.
Yes.
So we divided it, mimi niko busy yangu yako busy yake.
Yes.
I've done quite, and I found there's some things that you can never run from. It is instilled.
Yes.
And that's one of the things. And I came to join in.
Yes.
It has been fun ever since I joined. Working with him, especially.
Yes.
Learning from him. Yeah, he's like a father figure to me,
Exactly.
a brother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's your big brother
And
right
a lot
there.
of respect to him.
Yes.
Yeah, so I am very proud. I normally say that I will not wait until he's dead for me to tell him. I'm always very proud.
That's it. That's it right
Yeah.
there. Yes.
Very proud. I normally learn a lot of things.
Yes.
Maybe I will not be able to tell him face to face.
Right.
But I've been encouraged by the steps he has taken
Yeah.
to where I am today. The power, the motive to teach the kids on every Saturday.
Yeah.
I got the power from him.
Wow.
And everything.
Wow.
It's such a blessing to work with him
Yes. Yes.
and to go far.
Wonderful.
That's what I can say.
Yes. I'm so happy, to see men giving, because you guys don't express yourselves much. Unanyamaza tu. In fact, kuchongwana ndio nasema huyu ni bro yangu. But it's very refreshing to hear it, you know, being appreciated. And unfortunately, we wait until it's too late to start appreciating people.
Most of the time when you're dead.
Yes.
That's a great one.
That's the thing. I don't want. If you did check up on me when I'm alive, kwanza nitaacha hiyo kwa will. Usiseme kitu, stay away. Anyway, we'll leave this world one day at some point, yeah? All right, so Oasis of Hope, how does it operate? What is your module? How do you operate yourselves around the community?
Our biggest thing is just sharing the love of God, because we are instruments of love. Somebody loved us, and so we have to do that.
Love, yeah.
Yes, so in Mathare, parents are too busy. You'll find them going to Isili, trying to make ends meet, washing clothes. They're busy doing something in one or the other. And so most of the time, you find these children, some of them are very young, are left home with their younger siblings. So katika dogo akona mtoi, analea mtoi. And so this child do not have time to be a child.
Children,
so when we come together on Saturday, we just give them that opportunity to be children, just to play and sing and just being children. And we find we have a group of people, young people we are working together with. So we try to get these kids, maybe the younger kid, and then leave this child to play. We play football, we play kati, we play all sorts of games.
And everything.
And then after that, we fellowship.
Yes.
We sing, we pray, and then maybe have something, juice or a cup of uji. And that is really helpful because when these kids are left to take care of their younger siblings, their parents are not even sure of what they'll get
from something.
So most of the time they go without food. So at first we were giving juice and biscuits, but we realized that was not adding them any nutritional value. So we decided to be preparing them a porridge, cup of porridge. So they come, after all that is done, we share a cup of porridge and a mandazi, and we call it a day. So we just trying to be there for those parents who are, we also feel for them because they're also trying in their small ways to bring up their families. And the same community has blessed us to be where we are today. So we come back to fill in that gap. And that is where you'll find our other volunteers, people that we're working together, just making ends meet for these kids. And then apart from that, we also have a library. Community library where, because most of the time you find people, these kids do not go to school because some cannot afford to be in school. Some are sent because of maybe kitabu or something that can easily be done. But because that is not available at that particular moment, they remain at home maybe for 1 week or 3 days or other days. So we decided to have a library, and we have one of our own, a teacher who is taking them through in the libraries. Like if they have homework, for those who go to school and they're given homework and there are things that they cannot understand. Mathare is still Mathare. We still have some structures that do not have lights. So these kids are struggling maybe with their homework. They don't have steam at home. and maybe wazazi, parents are fighting, maybe there are things that there are a lot of frustrations. So we give them that space to come and write their homework, and with someone who can guide them, who can help them to make whatever they want to make. There are those who are also talented who love drawing, so they come in, they draw their pictures, and then they leave them there. And also some will just come at the center to just play.
It's true, and escape, you know, and interact and be children. Yes. So
they come, some of them come and just have their time to play and then go home. Though our center is not that big, it is kakidogo, but so far we are happy with what is happening in Mathare. Yes. Oh, maybe some will say something that I didn't.
What I'd say is I've seen wonders. You know, as much as we don't believe in miracles, at some point, maybe it forced itself. The miracle it forced itself within. Because from what Jacob is talking about now, about the library, everything. Few years back, we didn't have a place. We didn't even foresee having a place or a structure either. And it's something that I cannot tell. It's just wonders. It is just a miracle. Waking up one day, maybe from a coma, and finding you are sleeping outside, then you're like,
a lot changed in the world.
And we decided, like personally, I sat down and thought, like, we can tap these kids through what we are doing. So when we play games, other kids, they just come because of the games. Only. And through that, they follow each other and ask, kuna juo. Kuna kajuo na biscuit. So when they come, we take that. By then it was juice. Juice ikaenda. And we were just thinking, it is just an afterthought, like, hey, kuna kabaridi, tupike uji. Uji kakwa story ya jaba. Because unajua, the only thing we could give the kids were clothes. Sometimes when we are there, we post online, I post, you have friends like you, we say like, niaje Sam, niaje Jacob, mwana mkono watoi, niko na nguo zingine hapa hazitoshi watoi wangu. Unaweza take. So we would come with them, give the kids. To them, it is prize. It is something like indadunga krisi. Unajua na kuna mse fulani naye kwake ilikuwa hivi na hivi.
So hata krisi like you find ndio kwa nguo kubwa leziva acha nipeleke mami nipeleke daddy.
Someone will tell you like, unajua niko na manguo hapa lakini kubwa na watu tunaona mko nao. Nasema leta tu. And they will surprise you. Unajua niko na mtoto wetu mdogo kushago hii nguo. You get it. So
look at that.
I think it is a revolving blessing. Not only to us, but also to the people. When you wanna give, one way or another, I normally believe wako blessed with the smile. The parents, the kids. Wanakuanga nayo mtu yake kidunga. Kwanza nadungia hapa anaanza kuonyesha mwenzake imenitoaje.
Ripple effect.
Nipige picha.
Unajua tena kwanga nichukue hiyo. Unajua. It is fun. And even they don't care. Hiyo photo utawapea watu watumia hawana simu lakini nipige hiyo. Naomba tu sana. And it is a blessing. Like I said, it is a blessing. Things work. Wonders work, and we've seen it firsthand. I believe, I'm not a staunch believer, but by what I've seen so far, I believe it is a hand of God that has happened. Now we have a place, and I believe in the near future, we didn't know you could have a library. These kids, and Jacob was sharing with us about, you know, we need now to structure here, we need a library, and was like, why do we need a library? The community of Onao, but now when you go there, you see the kids, they're very busy. Mwingine wanajifundisha tu kuchora, mwingine anasoma, mwingine usifunge, nataka kufanya hiyo napata. At their home, tuko na room moja, hii
Yeah.
room moja is everything. Mvua ikinyesha mama anataka kufua hapa.
Yes, exactly.
So toa hii meza tufue.
Yes, yes.
Mzae pia amekuja, amelewa ama ako tu sawa, ako na stress zake. So hakuna mwenye utauliza ati daddy,
Yeah.
hizi box ziko na nini ngapi? Ama 5 iko na circle ngapi?
Si priority.
Mama atakwambia toa hii mchezo hapa. Father na anajua pia kuna stress zake,
Yeah.
ndio job ili hata
Yeah.
ama muhindi ama
Yeah.
foreman alimuongelesha
Yeah.
vibaya.
Yeah.
Sasa stress anaweza maliza na wewe.
Kweli.
But we got, it is a place, it is a heaven for the kids.
Wow.
And I'm very, very proud and happy for that. And I think where I am today, I will not ask for more. I normally say,
Yeah.
let the will of God.
Let the will of God take you. That's a very good
happen.
attitude.
That
Yeah. And I wish more people knew how to let go and let God, you know. So, may your will be done. God, if that's where I need to be.
Yeah.
But people are so stuck and nataka ile. Ama wakikosa they give up, which is not, you know, the right attitude. So Jacob, in the organization, what's your greatest need? There could be somebody watching and they're wondering, okay, how can, you know, what can we do for the organization? What are your greatest needs as an organization to be able to get to these children?
One of our greatest needs is every year we have our kids who are doing their national exams.
Yes.
Like there's this for grade 6 and then grade 8 transitioning to secondary school.
Yes.
So normally what we do, we give them a one-time just donation. So because it is hectic taking a kid to secondary school.
Yes.
So normally we give them like a kidogo startup, so that when the parent is struggling to get the school fees, maybe we deal with the shopping, maybe we deal with the uniform bit or other things.
Yes.
And currently we have 20 kids who will be doing like grade 6 and 8 exams.
And Form 4.
And Form
And Form
4s,
four,
Form 4s,
yes.
we will think about them when they're done with that.
Okay.
So we are trying to figure out how we can help these kids transition to the next level. What we're trying to do is, in as much as we don't have that everything all together, but we're trying to make a small difference so that the kid that has been with us asifanye mtihani na akose kufika the next level.
Yeah.
So that is a need. And then as Sam is saying, we have a lot of clothes and other books zile zinavaliwa na maybe mende navaa nguo kule nyumbani, you don't use that. So and at times you say that maybe this cannot help someone. Maybe the dress that you're keeping at home can be amazing to a kid in Mathare. So we call upon the community, like if there's something I don't use, the clothes, shoes, books, bring them to us and we will make good use of that. And then normally every year, every end year we have a Christmas celebration. Because it is a big deal to them.
Yes.
When others are cooking chapatis, others are not even sure of what to take.
Yes.
So every December, like this year on 9th of December, we'll be having our end year celebration. Call it Christmas party.
Okay, am I invited?
Yes, karibuni sana.
Okay.
Where kids will come,
Yes.
we just have fun and then eat, celebrate, and then we close down to January.
Yes.
So that time maybe kuna kaunga that you have that you feel like sharing, can bring it to us.
Wonderful.
That we make chapatis, we make rice, we make everything so that these kids also celebrate that Christmas in their small way.
Yes.
So apart from that, we have a lot of kids who are in Mathare who do not go to school. So we are thinking of starting up a school, maybe playgroup, playgroup, PP1, PP2, 1, 2, 3, so that we can cap that need. Because honestly, without education, I don't know where we could have been, and we don't know. We can't imagine that the generation without education. So we are trying to think as an organization to maybe start up something small for these kids in Mathare. Yes.
My goodness, I'm blown away. Seriously blown away, because it's like I said at the during the first few minutes, your name is so perfect for the name of the organization. It's an oasis. It's that one place they feel like they can be in touch with the world. and I want to make a personal commitment. I will show up with what I can on the day.
You're welcome.
It's very, very challenging because I'm like, am I doing enough? You know, am I doing enough? And here's Jacob and Sam doing the most. And I understand this is your full time, you know, work as philanthropists. And I think it's a great sacrifice. It's like becoming a priest. It's, you know, you're doing it, you know, for God.
Like you came from Mathare, and when we tell them that kuna life outside Mathare, wanaona kama stories za jaba. For us, we are like, hata sisi tulikuwa Mathare na tuko somewhere today. So when you come and you tell them that nilikuwa naishi pale juu area 4 and today I'm where I am, at least you can inspire someone.
Exactly.
Na anza follow hizo dreams zake.
Exactly. Yes.
We don't wait for December. December ni mbali. You can make time with the crew.
Yes.
One of the fine days. Ili venye mwa mnasema sisi na crew ni time yetu ya kuenda hapo kujibamba. Unaweza kuja tujibambe.
Ni kweli.
Yeah, we don't wait for December. And usifeel guilty ati tumekuja mkono mtupu. Tuko na uji tutakupea.
Ni kweli, like you said.
Yes. Yeah, you just come. Let's have fun.
Yeah.
Ikuwe tu moment yenu and we'll appreciate so much.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's something you forgot, the phone number again?
Yeah, the phone number.
Yes.
And chairman ako hapa.
Okay. Sawa.
Phone number, alafu nasema pengine shout out. I must
you can.
Lazima say
yes.
Phone number 0723 802 634.
Okay.
Yes.
Producer, editor, make sure you put that number.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Yes.
First of all, to the Most High God, to sana, and we are here because of God.
Yes.
And then number 2, there's a friend of ours, Brian Clark. He's been amazing. He's worked with us. He's made Oasis of Hope be what it is today.
Yes.
And then I have a group. My wife.
Respect yake.
My wife.
Yes.
She's been so supportive.
Yes.
Amekuwa mama lao.
Wow.
Like, mimi ni baba, then there is mama. And through her, we've seen a lot of impact in what we are doing. Before, ilikuwa tu ni kama kalongolongo. But since she came on board, things have really changed.
Serious,
and I really appreciate her for that. So we have also Pauline, Anne, Gabi, Bonnie, Tony, Loko kwa hapa.
Yes.
Loko, this guy is so amazing. Alan, our artist. Kuja center yetu utapata graffiti.
Nice.
Alan amefanya, Leticia, and every other person ambaye amekuwa supportive. We are really grateful. Let's continue working together. It's a journey.
Hapo umesahau wazazi.
Bila hao.
Na watoto pia.
Yeah.
Kukuja.
Watoto na wazazi.
These kids, like, there is no day utaendapo kwa watoto.
Yeah.
Hata ile time tuna feel like after 9th tutafunga kidogo. Hiyo time bado mtaenda kama chupa. So they keep us
busy.
Going like
yes.
You need to be here. You need to be here every time.
Yes.
So you people are amazing, and we are happy to work and be with you.
Wonderful.
It is good, the entire community and God. Chairman ashawasalamia.
Sawa.
Maybe what I can just say is other people, the people when you may reach out maybe to me personally, wakanipatia manguo zinafikanga and they know that. People like Sherry, they came through and we've done and we are still doing many things. Akina Kim and other people, other friends wako wengi. Ni group. Wacha tupate tu yote kwa jumla. Watagawana hapo mbele.
I'm so happy. I'm really honored. Jacob, Sam, thank you for what you're doing for God, for the community, and for the future. Because we've already established that one word that our mothers especially told us, that it lives with us, and so much more. Thank you. If the crew zubaz kidogo, mimi nakuja tu peke yangu, right? I'm a house myself. Exactly, but I would love for them to be there.
Nimeona hapa kuna watu wanaweza cheza ball, wanaweza kuonyesha ma style.
Na tulete vitu ndio tubebe si wote.
And thank you.
So I'll talk.
We forgot to say thank you so much for the opportunity.
It's my pleasure.
Thank
Thank
I'm
you for
very
telling our story.
honored.
you,
Yes.
Faifo,
Yes.
for hearing our story
Yes.
and being part of our story.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
We're here to celebrate everybody who is doing good for the community.
Yeah.
All right. Guys, this has been the most amazing, uplifting program, you know, and today my guests have been nothing but amazing. I hope you're encouraged. I hope you're challenged like I am. Like, again, don't just sit and say, when I have enough, that's when I will give. No, whatever you have, share, and you create space for more. Wow. If you have a story that you need to share on our channel at Y254, please reach us on Y254 and hashtag the nest, Maureen Waititu, and we'll be happy to sit down and listen to your story as you encourage others. Until next time, bye-bye.